I'm Caroline Pahuwa, BBA, registration number 3. I'm going to talk about forest ecosystem. Forest ecosystem is a terrestrial system in which living things such as trees, insects, and animals and people interact. Secondly, I'm going to talk about the types of forest ecosystem. First, we have 3 types of forest ecosystem. We have tropical evergreen rainforest ecosystem. This is whereby only a small percentage of tropical forests are rainforests, where average rainfall is 80 to 400 degrees inches in each year. This forest ecosystem is characterized by deep and dense vegetation consisting of tall trees reaching different levels. And we have tropical deciduous rainforest. This is whereby tropical deciduous rainforests are broadly leaved trees along with dense branches, scrubs. Too many seasons, summer and winter. And we have temperate evergreen forest. Temperate evergreen forest, this is the type of forest that characterized by small number of trees but an adequate number of fern and mosses. And then we have characteristics of forest ecosystem. This is whereby warm temperature and sufficient rainforest are characteristics of forest ecosystem, resulting in the formation of numerous ponds, lakes. Secondly, we have the forest maintenance, climate, and rainfall. Thirdly, we have the forest support many wild animals and protects biodiversity. Fourthly, we have the soil is rich in organic matter and nutrients which supports the growth of the trees. And then we have the functions of ecosystem. This is where we talk about goods and obtained from forests. There are several types of food products such as honey, wild meat, fruits, mushrooms, palm oil and wine, and medical plants. And we have ecological functions. This is whereby forests play an important role in maintaining ecological factors such as climate, carbon storage, nutrient cycle, and rainfall. Thirdly, we have culture and social benefits. This is whereby tribal people who live in the forest treat forests as nature goodness. And the traditional beliefs and spiritual save wild animals from hunters and cutting down of trees by urban people. A few modern people visit forest and forest recreation. And we have 2 components: structure and functions of forest ecosystem. Firstly, we have biotic components. Biotic components represents from the 3 functional groups of the forest ecosystems. These are producer organisms. This is whereby in the forest produces many trees. The trees are from different kinds depending on the type of forest developed in the climate. And we have consumers. In the main consumers, they have 3 many types of consumers. We have primary and secondary. We have actually 3 and tertiary consumers. Firstly, I'm going to talk about primary. These are herbivores which feed directly on the producers. For example, the ants, beetles, bugs, spiders feed on leaves and trees. Larger animals such as elephants, deer, giraffe, grazing on shoots or fruit trees. That's primary consumers. And we have secondary consumers. These are carnivores and feed on primary consumers. For example, we have birds, lizards, frogs, snakes, and fox. And we have the last consumer, which is tertiary consumer. These are secondary carnivores and feed on consumers. These include top carnivores like lions, tigers, hyenas. And I also am going to talk about abiotic components, types of structures. I'm still on types of structures. The last one is abiotic components. These include basic inorganic and organic compounds present in the soil atmosphere. In addition, top organic debris is also found littered in the forest.